Completed 7.5 kilometers of a very beautiful job. These shoulders are all gone. My directive is the remaining 2.5 we should reconstruct it with 8-meter width of concrete roads and 8 inches thickness of concrete road with 5 mm mesh. The road you saw us riding on was done with concrete, and it's been there for 7 years. No crack, no injury. So that's what we're going to do. If we have any remaining money in the contract, we can decide to change the shoulders that have all gone back with concrete. This is what we are. Thank you. We are just on the section of Enugu and Isha Road, being done by RCC, and funded by MTN under the tax credit scheme of the Ministry of Works. We just directed that the flyover at Challenge 87 is very unnecessary. That's supposed to take us through an interchange at the junction where the job of the harbour, China Harbour, takes off to Makodi through Bonafo. But we have another existing interchange, and all we say is that at that point we're supposed to have flyover. We should be able to have a roundabout, so where people can turn and follow that interchange. Good enough is been incorporated in the proposal. So another directive is to submit a program of work. We should appreciate if all this job is completed by 2024, and they have confessed RCC that funding is not a problem. So if funding is not a problem, I don't know what should be keeping them on site. I've also directed that all the flyovers, the remaining flyovers, including pedestrian flyover, should be suspended until we have fully and totally achieved the 2 carriageways before we can now take a look at it again. One is at one flyover at Challenge 87, the other one at the airport junction in Anambra State also. We're happy with the quality of work and the supervision of the consultant. Job is excellently very beautiful. We commend the contractor, MTN, and the consultant. So we are moving now to the section done by Niger Construction. Thank you.
So far, you have inspected a lot of roads in the southeast. What is your views and what will be done on the roads?
Well, the quality of the work and the ones I've inspected are quite commendable. But I've stopped setting payments until we're able to come together to look at the review and then the so-called additional works. Because of funding, I've also directed that the spurs should come up on second phase so that we will have to complete the carriageway first, the major carriageway, before we go to the spurs if we have funding. So far, so good.
Your Honorable Minister, at the MAC, you gave the contractor handling the road 7 days to the countryside. And also at Enugu Onitsha Road, you also told the contractor handling the left side of the road to use concrete to some certain point. Can you please elucidate on that?
I discovered something that is technically unprofessional, where contractors will put binder costs and we leave it for even 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and then you find out that the binder cost is failing. They come back to the ministry and say to the ministry the sub grade is bad And then a situation in which they now say, okay, let's go for implementation, let's do a fresh new binder course before wearing course. It's not acceptable. So for the contractors that have done this, I've directed them to go back to site immediately to cover the binder course. Henceforth, no contractor should leave binder course for more than 1 month without covering it, because binder course admits water, and the water absorbs affects the subgrade, and of course the base course and the subgrade. So this is very important. And again, I've looked at the cost of 2 binder course and the wearing course on our roads, and I'm safer doing it on concrete. It's going to be cheaper, like what RUCC and the Niger Cat are doing. If it was done on concrete, it would be cheaper and it would be safer. And that's why I directed the right-hand side of the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway to be done on concrete. And at Enugu, Section 3 to Port Harcourt Section 3, being done by CGC, I've also directed that the second carriage will totally be done on concrete. We are safer with concrete in Southeast, and this is what we're going to do. I saw one road going to Ozala, going to Isuanija, and I'm very shocked that 4 bridges and 3 kilometer additional work is said to be costing 15 billion. That's a Nenwe. I've directed that the project be brought to us with the directors. We sit down together and review it. I believe strongly that there is no way that project should cost us more than 3-4 billion, the additional job. So this is how what you're doing. When a project is too expensive and the budgeting process is very low, then a contractor can stay on site like what you are witnessing for 10 years, 15 years. And it's not healthy for the contractor. We're losing money. His equipment, maintaining the work. Like this road, Ubola for Nkalago road, because it was awarded in 2010, the whole shoulders, have gone. And so our position is that the contractor will repay the shoulders, but with concrete. We can pay for concrete, but we will not pay for the washout. And so when people make this argument that sticking to concrete, I find it extremely very laughable, because we are witnesses to what concrete is doing on road. I continue to say that the bitumen imported into this country is quite adulterated. You see, most of our roads are not failing because of sub-base or base course or subgrade. They are failing because of bad asphalt that is placed on the road. So the fight of turning to concrete is a continuous one. And so, like the labor people will say, that the Aluta continue. Yeah. So we will not give up until we can assure that our roads will stay up to 30-40 years without maintenance when built.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.